Hey guys, it's Desiree. I have a quick word for everybody. I've actually been sitting on this word for almost 2 weeks now, which I'm kind of ashamed to say, but I have my own things that I struggle with inside, mentally, physically, spiritually too. But I've thought about this word every single day since the moment it hit me. So quickly though, I just want to tell you guys that don't be distracted by all these things. Just remember that everything is temporary. Everything that you're going through is temporary. Everything that you're going through in your marriages, with your spouses, it's all temporary. Just like they divorce you, temporary. You can get married again. They move out, temporary. They can move in again. They take their clothes, temporary. They can bring them back again. Everything is temporary. Don't be fazed by the things that you're seeing or you're not seeing. Just know that God is always working. Just stay faithful to Him. And I know sometimes, staying obedient, it can be challenging, it can be difficult. But at minimum, if out of all the things that you do, just stay true to His word and make sure you send up a prayer every single day, even if it's once a day. Just don't give up. Don't give up on your purpose. Don't give up on your stand. Don't give up on what it is that God told you not to give up on. And this goes beyond even marriages, marriage restoration, everything in life. All of it is temporary. The only thing, that's I mean, even our lives are temporary. We all die one day, but just everything that we're going through, even with COVID, just remember that it's all temporary. You lose your job, temporary. You can get a job again. It's just that simple. Is don't let your thoughts rule you. Don't let your emotions rule you, and don't make decisions based on the thoughts that are attacking you. Don't make decisions based on your emotions. Just trust and believe. Just trust and believe because He has got you. He really does. And even I've shared a lot with you guys, and I have my moments too. I mean, I've been sitting on this word for almost 2 weeks, and call it stubbornness, call it procrastination, whatever it may be, but I've thought about it every single day. Every single day, it has not left my mind. And that's just something that I need to work on with myself. But I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement and just remember that it's all temporary. There's the type of peace that you can get from just like coming to this realization, from truly knowing that it's all temporary, is just invaluable. It really is, because I'm going through things that I've shared, with you guys in previous videos, and I'm still at peace. I'm at, like, it doesn't even make sense almost, but I'm still at peace. And I have my moments too, but you know, you just have to remember that He's got us. And we all struggle with, I mean, maybe you don't struggle, but sometimes there are days where you don't want to read. There's some days where you feel like it takes everything out of you to even just pray, like, and it could be stubbornness, it could be pride. I don't know what it is, but at least pray. At least pray, tell Him if you're worried about something. Even though we shouldn't be worried about anything, tell Him. Tell God what you're worried about. Tell God what your fears are. Tell God what you're angry about, you know but don't dwell on those things. Give it to Him and then let it go, and remember that it's all temporary. Just like, I just gave you some examples, but everything in life is temporary. It really is. If you think about it, if you sit there and you really think about all the things that you have, just like you bought something, you can sell it. Just like you lose something, you can rebuy it. It's all temporary. Even at like at work and companies, people working there are temporary. Like, don't, just like you got fired, you can get rehired. Just like you lost your job, you can get a new one. Just don't forget that, guys. I just can't iterate it enough that it's just all temporary. And once you realize that, and you put all your faith and trust into God, and you pray, stay true to His word, the peace that you will receive is invaluable. And I want you guys to be at peace like I'm at peace. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're struggling with, I want you to be at peace the way I'm at peace. My peace almost doesn't make sense because there's just so many things, but I have no worries because He's taken care of me thus far. You know, I knew that I wasn't going to be at my job for months. God had been telling me I wasn't going to be there. And then COVID happened, and I have yet to return to work. I have not been to work since, I think the date was like March 13th or March 12th. I haven't worked since then, and He's taking care of me. And I've had my ups and downs, I've had my moments, but I am at peace. And every day I thank God for the peace and the strength that He gave me for that day. And I remind myself, it doesn't matter what I'm seeing or what I'm not seeing, but it's all temporary. Just like it's given to you, it can be taken away. Just like it's been taken away, it can be given to you again. So just don't forget that. I hope you guys have a blessed day and you find some peace and strength, and you just remember that it's all temporary. All right, guys. God bless.